If you're not precise, you didn't learn from me. If you're not consistent, you didn't learn from me. If you're trading without a stop loss, you didn't learn from me. If you don't know why you're getting in a trade and where it's going, you did not learn from me.
Oh my God, Lynn, you're killing it.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to my stream. It's so good to have everybody on board. So please confirm on the comment section if you can hear me. Please confirm that you can hear me. Tell me on the comment section if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm taking this opportunity to welcome everybody on board. We're doing this yet another day to learn price action and learn whatever price is doing right now. So take a moment and hit the like button as you join the stream. So please confirm on the comment section if you can hear me. Confirm. Please confirm that you can hear me.
If you're not precise, you didn't learn from me. If you're not consistent, you didn't learn from me. If you're trading without a stop loss, you didn't learn from me. If you don't know why you're getting in a trade and where it's going, you did not learn from me.
Oh my God, Lynn, you're killing it.
All right, welcome back. So we're starting with Dow from the high time frame. Please confirm that you can hear me. Please confirm that you can actually hear me. So as you join the stream, take a moment and hit the like button. So as usual, we start with Dow from the high time frame. You can see I'm going to start from the previous week. The currently on Dow, we have something interesting right here, and we're having a very strong rejection from this key level. This is the key the look at this. This is a fair value gap, so I'm expecting to get support from this key level going up. When I use my gun box, I can see the price actually has gone up to probably the last line of defense of the fair value gap. This is 0.75. You can see the precision. Price has reached 0.75 of the fair value gap. So that is why you're having a very strong rejection. So currently my bias is bullish until until otherwise. So that is 0.75 for us on Dow on weekly time frame. So you drop to the daily time frame, see what is around that key level. You can see something interesting. All right. I'm back. That was another matrix attack. Sorry about that. That was another matrix attack. So we have a print, we have football sphere. Lord umepotea, umeanza not really. I think that was a matrix attack. I hope you understand. So there's something I've marked here. I've said that my bias currently is bullish for the reasons I've explained. So when I just went to daily and marked this order block, and I've told you that this is the one that is pushing prices higher, as you can see. This is a support area, the order block, the last sell candle before an aggressive buy that took out the buy side liquidity around here. So this is the BOS right here. So this qualifies now to become an order block. So this is the breakout structure. So once the breakout structure has happened now, we can confirm that we should go bullish. So this was a retracement. You can see price actually reached the 0.25 or the upper quadrant of the order block, and you expect the price to keep going higher. So let me just mark other key levels on daily on this daily order block. You can see price has actually gotten to the 0.525 level of the order, the upper quadrant. So coming back to that, we go to 4 hours time frame as we wait for the 9:30 open. There's something interesting around the 0.75 of the weekly fair value gap. There's also another 4 hours fair value gap around here. And you can actually see that the price actually potentially filled the fair value gap into the brim. So we also have some buy targets to the top. So let's see what price will do. Any other key level around here on 4 hours time frame? I think we have this inversion fair value gap around here, and a reclaimed fair value gap. Actually, we have another reclaimed. This fair value gap was reclaimed because it was supposed to. You can see the price actually was supposed to go up and then it went down close below. So it was supposed to offer resistance to the sell side until when the candle closed above. So this one became a reclaimed fair value gap. So you can see price actually got to 0.5 of the reclaimed, that is on 4 hours time frame, and also reached 0.75 of the fair value gap on weekly time frame. And also on daily time frame, we have another bullish key level, which is the order block. So when I go to 1 hour time frame, I want to see if price has shifted bullish. Not yet. I cannot get support from this key level. I want to see price going higher until otherwise. So I'm checking 50 minutes time frame as I wait for the markets to open. I can see the price actually shifted bullish. So what gives me the extra confluences to what is exactly happening? I have a breaker around here, and I have an inversion fair value gap around here. So I want to see what will price do, and then I'll be able to know what we exactly expect. This is an inversion fair value gap on 50 minutes. So this another key level on 50 minutes is this break around here. This was the previous area of resistance until when price came and closed below it. It actually has got liquidity inside. So I'm going to mark this as a breaker right there. This is a breaker block on the right side, make it bold. So that's what I'm looking at. And then this breaker has got liquidity inside. So if we should go higher, probably want to see some manipulation to the sell side, or we can just go higher. Let's wait and see. This is how we do it. My bus is bullish right now until further notice, unless when the price decides otherwise. So I've explained to you why I am bullish. I've explained to you why I am bullish. I am bullish for the reasons I've told you. So I want to see what price will do in the next 4 minutes. Either it's going to come in and then do a retracement and go up, or take out the liquidity around the breaker and then go up. So that's what I'm waiting to see. We also I have to see the potential. The price also has reached this fair value gap around here. It's not the most premium key level, but I'm going to mark the fair value gap as well, so that in case of anything, we'll see what is potentially pushing prices down. So I have a fair value gap H4. FVG price has tapped that key level. You can see it has tapped that key level, and it's actually potentially selling. So I want to look at how that price is actually selling. What price did is actually it came, generated a high and took it out. This was a stop hunt happening. And then after the stop hunt, the price has been trying to go lower. So let's wait and see. And then I want to see price probably going down first, and then we can go up. So I have these 4 hours key level, and then previous area of support, this fair value gap around here. So let's see what price will do. If it will do a manipulation, and then later we can continue higher. Let me wait and see. So this is the buy side liquidity that has been taken out, buy side liquidity. So let's wait and see. We remain focused. So I'm saying the reason I'm trying to buy is because of the reasons I've told you. So you should go back to the video and see why I have explained why I am trying to buy. So I always shift my bias accordingly whenever price does whatever it does. So we have John Alomo. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have Billy Niatia. We mzee ushajua lugha yetu. Huyu mzee amekaa Meru sana mpaka ashazoea Kimeru. So welcome Billy. So I'm checking Nasdaq right now as we speak. That's 100. So we're waiting to see what prices will actually do. If we'll have a manipulation lower and then probably go higher. So starting from daily time frame, you can see price has actually tapped into the new week opening gap of the previous week. I told my friend Gilly yesterday that the NWOG on yesterday was not the ultimate target because it was not the most discounted key level. And then you can see the price has reached for the key level I told you about yesterday, the new week opening gap from last week. This was on Friday last week, the other week I mean. So we have this key level here that could potentially push prices higher. So let me actually start from weekly time frame. Yes, this is the NWOG. So probably the price could come all the way down up to 50%, and then we could have a small reaction from there. So let's wait and see what price will do. Let me go back to US 30, and then I'll know what potentially price will do. The reason this price is selling right now is because it has reached a 4 hours key level. and that is why it has formed this setup and is attempting to go down. So in the spirit of, I just want to see it probably sell up to the key levels I've told you about. So yes, the sell is, that's a good one from the 4 hours key level. That's a beautiful sell from the 4 hours key level. The key level is actually a fair value gap. I've told you this is the fair value gap. The price is in a hurry. This is the fair value gap around here. The price has tapped the lower quadrant and it's attempting to go lower. I've showed you the setup on 1 minute. So the price has actually delivered to the 50 minutes key level that I wanted. So that's how you would be able to catch such the 920 to 940 macro, because this actually from this key level has this is close to 70 pips. So let me wait and see, but this is the model that you trade. I believe the price might show the willingness to go higher. I'm just waiting to see what price will do. I'm not in a hurry to put any trade. So thank you so much for tuning in, and as we do it always, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so that we get so you can see price now is potentially doing whatever we said. You want to see price coming in. It has tapped the breaker just slightly. I wanted to see it dig deeper a bit and then probably could go higher, but I've explained why also the price is also selling. So let's wait and see what price will do. We have to be patient. Do we have any red folder today? Today is on 4th. The government is still on lockdown, on shutdown. This is today on 4th. We don't have any red folder. So when we have no red folder, that just know that the price will not get, you know, the what do you call it? The A+ setups. It's quite tricky. So you just have to work with whatever that is available. Price has delivered to the level that I wanted. So the sell is from the price has taken out the sell liquidity, as you can see. This is beautiful stuff. This is what I wanted to see, and you can see. So whenever you use a high time frame key level, you are never gonna get it wrong. So that's why I told you that the price has filled a fair value gap on the buy side. This one is a fair value gap that we have here. Let me remove these ones and then explain to you again. We have a 4 hours key level here that has pushed prices down close to 100 points. Price tapped the lower quadrant of the fair value gap. So when you drop to the 1 minute time frame, what you would have loved to see is a change of character. So where did the change of character happen? So after the price came and took out the liquidity inside the key level, you can see this was actually a good one. This is a stop hunt. Stop hunt has actually happened here. So I refer to this as a stop hunt. Then so after the price did a stop hunt, you look for the previous areas of support. So the first area of support that is in most premium, and that's where the price has actually retraced from, is this fair value gap. This fair value gap actually, the price has tapped that fair value gap twice right now. So it's turned into an inversion fair value gap, and price has actually rallied to the sell side. So you've seen why price has actually done that. It's not rocket science. It's actually very simple. And that delivery on the 920 to 940 macro has been, oh my God. I would not have gotten the trade because when I start trading at 930, I get so messed up. So the price has gone 150 pips, as you can see. So it's not even showing the willingness to go higher. Probably it will take out all the lows. So this is a very good 2022 model. The first rule is price must have reached a high time frame key level. The high time frame key level is the 4 hours key level. So and then we had a breaker around here. Someone who wants to know what a breaker is, the previous area of support, the last sell candle before the price actually went higher. So you call this a breaker. So that's how this is actually a breaker. So the price has not even given a chance of entry, and he has delivered to the sell side with aggression. So that is what I'm looking at. I think price will actually violate all these other things. Let me go back to Nasdaq as I wait to see what's going to happen. So we have Joe. Welcome back, Joe. It's good to have you. So this is the model. The price reached a high time frame key level and then delivered to the sell side. This is a perfect setup. Yeah. So I'm going to be checking Nasdaq as I wait for 950 macro. Today we don't have any red folder. Price is actually attempting to violate all these things, and which is totally fine because it was bearish from the very beginning. It's just we are just reacting from whatever price is doing. So I think it might violate all this. So let's wait and see. So we wait to see. We wait to see. We'll have low probability conditions because of what do you call it? We'll have low probability because we don't have a red folder. So I think by now you know but I think by now you know when to expect low probability conditions. On days like today, when you have a red folder, expect something good. So that is the model that we trade, the breaker model, the inversion model. So you can see price is actually going down aggressively to the sell side. And I think I'd like to see this one as something like an accumulation, and that's a bit of manipulation. Because you can see on 50 minutes, there's something that looks like AMD. This is the price that's generated liquidity. This looks like accumulation around here. So you see this, and once the price came and did a stop hunt above here, we had something like a manipulation above here. So when you check on the high time frame, you'll see this manipulation it got into the 4 hours key level, and then now the distribution coming to the sell side. See for yourself. So this is the AMD cycle, the most famous AMD. So you need to know how to identify it when it's in action. So you can see the distribution is quite effortless. So the reason why I was trying to look for a buy, I'm still going to look into that. So after price got to the 0.7 level of the weekly fair value gap, this was the first place that price actually did an advanced market structure shift. So I want to see what will happen by the time we get to 950. But before that, I want to revisit the setup that formed the first time when the price reversed. I want to see the liquidity inside that key level because this is the key level on 50 minutes. So where did the setup form? The setup formed here. So after price reached for 0.75 of the weekly key level, this was actually the breaker. This was the liquidity. So I'm going to use a line to mark the liquidity around here. If possibly price will come back, I don't know, or it will come back and take out all the lows. So let's look at that. Price has not taken out those liquidities. I think it might come back to hunt them. I want to see price taking out those liquidities at first so that we can know what to exactly do. All right. So 22 people locked in. Can I get some likes, guys? Let me get some likes as we continue streaming, as we continue looking at price and seeing what is actually on board. So you can also vote on bias. Yesterday the bias was everyone got the bias wrong. The price did whatever it wanted to do. So we have bullish says 61, bearish is 39. At the end of the stream, we'll know who is who. We're going to know. We're going to know. We're going to know. We're going to know. So price has reached the 50-minute key level. And it has delivered to the sell side with a lot of aggression. So you want to see price probably doing a bit of some retracement or anything that looks viable. This is a 50-minute key level, the inversion fair value gap. The inversion fair value gap on 50 minutes. So I want to see if price will come back up here and then continue selling, or it will create this inversion and continue up. We're going to see right now. Let's wait and see. Let me look at Nasdaq so that I am able to identify the specific key levels that price is actually reacting from. So thank you so much. Hit the like button, guys, as you join. You know the culture. You know our culture. And if you're new to this stream, you're gonna be able to comment until when you're subscribed. So just hit the subscribe button so that you get future updates on whatever is happening in the markets. So I'm checking Nasdaq now. I have 9 likes. Can I get some more likes? Like 20 likes, guys. Let's do a 20 likes challenge as we wait for price to actually behave. So you can see price. I said Nasdaq. I wanted to see Nasdaq going lower because, first of all, Nasdaq coming from daily time frame. Yes, it had a bearish story, but I would feel more comfortable buying from the 50% of the NWOG because even using the dealing range, you can see price has not gotten into the discount yet. Yes, this one might potentially push prices higher, but I really would have felt more safe buying from the 50% of the NWOG. So yes, it has tapped the high time frame key level and it could react from there and go higher. But I would have loved to see it fill a bit of some gap and possibly continue. So on 4 hours time frame, we have price has not retraced from any key level. When I go back to 1 hour time frame, I think price is not very clear even on 1 hour. I want to see something significant, probably on 50 minutes time frame. I think 50 minutes. So yes, if the price decides to not come to 50%, if it doesn't decide to come all the way down to here, which I doubt. I'm just wanting to explain to you what could potentially happen. So if price doesn't decide, yes, because on first of all, price has not gone to any 4 hours key level that could push it down. But we have on 1 hour time frame, we still have nothing. But this looks like an order block. This one that has pushed these prices down the first time, it has pushed prices down. So it should have hunted the lows and gotten to the 50%. But now, in the spirit of understanding what could potentially happen and having an open mind, knowing that today is a low probability day, you can see on 50 minutes it actually shifted advanced market structure shift and it generated a bit of liquidity and has been trying to go up. So I'm just waiting to see because Nasdaq is not very clear. So I would have loved to see it go lower, but even if it decides to go up, that's still okay. Coming back to US30, I think it has taken out it has not taken out the lows. Look at that. So you can see price actually. I told you it could. So it's doing something interesting. What do you think price is doing? Someone can tell me on the comment section. What do you think US30 is doing? Is it retracing or are we having a trend continuation? Could someone tell me? Can someone tell me what do you think? Do you think price is gonna go up because it's reacted? It formed a setup around here. Do you think it's gonna go up or it's gonna go down? Because it has shifted. But now this is also a key level. Price could come and ipita na hii kila kitu. So I'm asking a question. What do you think price is doing on US30? Do you think we are having a trend continuation because we reached a high time frame key level or not? So the high time frame key level was the weekly key level. I told you that. If you come back to the if you drop down to the if you drop down to my when you start the video all over again, you will see why I was trying to see if I can buy. But I also was very quick to sell because the price had also reached a 4 hours key level. So I said the reason why price might buy is because it shifted bullish. This was the advanced market structure shift. And then we also had a breaker block around here. This was the previous area of resistance that turned into an area of support, potentially a breaker block. So let's see if this week will be a manipulation or we are going to have a continuation to the sell side. Can someone please tell me on the comment section what do you think that is? If you think this buy is going to happen or not? Can somebody tell me? So because this is also a retracement, this is an unfilled fair value gaps or a balanced price range. It's a very strong PDRA, but let's see what price will actually do. So if you're gonna have a trend continuation, it looks like this. I hope you can see for yourself. So yes, Harpreet, my friend from India, says that we're gonna have a trend continuation. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We will look and see. We shall see. Can I get some more comments and maybe opinions on why price might actually buy or not? Can I get some comments, guys, on the chat room? Can I see why price is doing that? Any explanation from any other person? Harpreet says it's gonna be a trend continuation, as we called it. Someone else with another opinion, probably. I wanted to check something on Euro USD. Ah. USD imekataa kubai. So I was just checking Euro USD, no problem. So we want to see if price will continue higher from this key level, or it's actually doing a retracement and then going lower. So that's what I was asking you. I was asking you, but nobody wants to say something about it. No problem. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue nevertheless. So if it plays out according to the way we've said, this would have been the most ideal entry because this is the 50-minute key level. The price closed actually above here, continued higher. So let me wait and see what's gonna happen. I'm waiting to see in the next few minutes if you're going to continue lower or higher. I'm not betting my bus on any side because I would have wanted to see price going higher before macro, and it looks like price is actually going higher without the macro or outside the macro, which is okay. Price is doing whatever it wants to do. So I think price will go higher. I'm just waiting to see how far the price will go. So you see, when we have a one-sided delivery, like this one, this one-side delivery, that's, we use this one a lot. We like using this one a lot. So let me show you something why price could buy. As much as, yes, we are from a 4-hour ski level, the price did not get to the 50% of the fair value gap. So, and this is not the most premium fair value gap. So you can see the price actually didn't get to 50%. It just reacted from the lower quadrant. So when that happens, you know that price is what is doing, it's generating liquidity. I think this is what you'd like to call an institutional re-entry. Price lying to you that it's going to react from there, and it goes actually higher. So very interesting. We're going higher. Let's see how far we will go. I've showed you, and before the stream, I told you why I was trying to look for something that looked like a buy. Unfortunately, the buy has been very aggressive and without even giving anyone time to even think. So this was an institutional re-entry. As much as it delivered to the sell side, you can see price has actually taken out the high. So the best reaction comes from the 50% of the consequent encroachment. Price has not done that. So you call this one a trap. This is a trap. These are some of the traps that you see. So if you are holding to the lows, you'd get cooked. So when I was starting the stream, there's something interesting that I said. I'm looking to buy, and the reason I'm buying is because price has shifted bullish on 15 minutes time frame. Look at this. So when you go back, you'll see whatever I told you. It's actually the gospel true. So after price reached the weekly key level, it shifted bullish, an inversion fair value gap on 50 minutes time frame right there. So the price filled it to the brim. So I'm calling this one a manipulation nini. And then I also marked this breaker. So I can actually mark the breaker like that. And then I say sell side liquidity inside the breaker. Sell side liquidity. So I'm telling you, so Harpreet, you're winning this. So these are very good one. These are very good learning. This is something that is so good that you can use to learn. This is a very useful information. You can use it for your, but anyway, this depends with if you learn ICT. So I'm just waiting to see what will happen. Coming back to Nasdaq. So let's see. So once price gets to the 50% of the fair value gap, as much as I just love to see maybe price going higher a bit. I know right now price has gotten to the 50%. It has almost gotten to the 50%, but I was anticipating for price to a bit go higher, dig deeper inside the fair value gap. So let us see what price will do. So Joe says current reaction is at daily order block on US 30. Yes, there's a daily order block, and then there's also a fair value gap on 0.75 on the weekly time frame. Please check that, you'll see. And then Billy says, your reclaimed fair value gap is a key factor for me. I'd want to see price go higher. You know, I'm actually very happy when I see my friend Billy talk about the reclaimed. Because I think two months ago, my guy was trading Euro USD and he didn't know what a reclaimed fair value gap is. And he still don't pay me for teaching that Billy. So anyway, let's wait and see what's going to happen. We're waiting to see what price will, how far the price will go. I told you unfilled fair value gaps are targets. The best reaction comes from 50%, but knowing that this fair value gap is not the most discounted key level and the price has got and one-sided delivery over here, that is why you're seeing the buyers going higher. So I've explained to you how we actually do it. This is a market maker model right now in play. So how do you be able to take this trade? After price took out the sell side liquidity, you would have just come, you know, we know how we do this. We've done this a couple of times. I think you're not very new. You just have to come here. After price reached that 15-minute key level for a continuation, this was the fair value gap. So the price came, actually, you can see, price has come and done an inversion fair value gap around there. And then it has closed. Once it closed above, it did not even give anyone a chance of entry. And it actually longed. It's been going up. So I think this was a hidden fair value gap down here, but it has delivered to the buy side. Also, I want to remind you that the price has reached the 50% of the fair value gap. So potentially it could come back and fill all these, fill this, but I'm still maintaining my bullish story. So let me see what will happen as I continue to wait and watch price. So 30 people watching me right now, thank you so much for tuning in. Can I get some likes, guys? Can I get some likes? I've said I'm doing a trend continuation pattern on US $30. Oh wait, guys. This is US $30. My friends from the States call it US $30. This is so let me see what Nasdaq is also reaching for the buy side after getting support from here. I think I also marked it for you. I told you that this could also be a trend continuation, the same pattern on NQ, on US 30, the inversion fair value gap on 15 minutes, liquidity around it, and price comes and tags that key level and strays to the top. Unfilled fair value gap as a target. This is a void. So we always say unfilled FVG are targets. Kizungu bwana. I don't know how target is written. Target. So I think that's the right word. So I said unfilled, or when you see something like a liquidity void, a one-sided delivery. So when you see a one-sided delivery like this one, you'll know that the price will actually come and fill it in one way or another. So I've explained that the price reached the NWOG and then price did not dig deeper. Advanced market structure shift, inversion fair value gap, and a breaker. Right now on NQ, price has actually formed a breaker because this candle was closed above it, and you can see it has a lot of momentum to the buy side. The same thing is happening to Dow. This is the perfect model for continuations. Price doing 50 minutes key level and continuing higher. Entry model is on the, look at this, on the inversion fair value gap, and that's how you get your 50 pips trading US 30. This is actually 200 pips. Can I get some likes, guys? Can I get some likes for that? Can I get some likes? Can I get some likes? I think that's how I'm supposed to be explaining every single day. And I've always been doing that. I'm just expecting that you potentially hit the like button as I continue to do that, so that in one way or another you're supporting the live stream. So let it be let it be written that we did this in 2025 and we're gonna get bigger in 2026, because this is what we have made. This is what I always wanted, to showcase my skills of being an analyst. So let's see if price will continue up. So interesting. You can see, so let me check what Nasdaq and how actually you would have traded Nasdaq. How you would have gotten that buy after price cleared the sell side liquidity. Actually, I think Nasdaq was a bit clear, because when you check on 50 minutes, this is the inversion fair value gap on 50 minutes, and price actually took out the liquidity. So what actually happened here, even if it was outside the macro, the price came and violated this fair value gap. And once the candle closed above it, you see it came and retraced. And then you can always put your stop loss below here, and price has actually been going up. So amazing. I think that was easy. That was easy. That was easy. So this is why you like to call, to say Dracaris. You know, the fire burning from the inversion fair value gaps. You execute at the inversion fair value gap. All right. So let us see how far the price will go. Thank you so much, Alvin, for tuning in. You're riding with the merchants, one and only. So at the inversion fair value gap, that's when you put your entry. That's where you put your entry. After the price reaches a high time frame key level, this is the advanced market structure shift. You can see the price hunted the lows, and yes, the price action was not very clean, but there was an hidden fair value gap around here, because you can see this week that did a manipulation a bit and then was later violated. So we could see price coming down to potentially maybe come down, but I don't think so, because the price is very bullish. That's what I think. Yes, it's quite easy. It's not something difficult. So right now, there's someone that is watching me and they have not subscribed to my channel. Honestly, you're not being useful to me right now. Take a moment and think about how amazing you are and how great you can be to other people. Hit the like button. I only have got 17 likes, and I'm explaining how the Dracaris happens. 25 likes. Can I get something like 10 more likes as I wait for that? So price is actually showing the willingness to go higher. There's an order block around here. I'm going to mark it. I'm going to mark the order block around here. The order block like this. So you can see the order block is pushing prices higher, as you can see at the moment. This is the breaker, the only breaker that we have here on the executions on 1 minute time frame. This is a breaker block. This is a breaker block right there. So let's see how far price will go. Remember, the unfilled fair value gaps are targets. So you can see the order block is pushing prices higher. So we said that whenever we are bullish, we want to see the bearish key levels failing. So we start from down here. The price, this fair value gap failed, started into an area of support. The next key level that failed is this order block. Once the candle closed above it, and you can see the order block was actually retested and price went lower a bit and then came and violated the order block into a breaker. You can see now we are violating the other key levels and we are going higher from the order block. You can see it's very beautiful stuff. So actually, I wouldn't tell you to put a position around the order block because these are an early entry because the price has got a right to come all the way down and do a retracement. But I'm just waiting to see what price will potentially do. I'm just showing you how to do pyramiding. So yes, let us see. So this is the only model that will retire you, not any other model. This is the only model that will take you to retirement. No other thing. So let's wait and see. I'm going to be checking gold, I think, because right now price is actually in play. This is why you'd like to put your long position from the inversion fair value gap around here. Putting a stop loss below here is what we do. Yes. So this is the Dracaris. All right. Yes, I think you know the nearest. I don't even know the name. Something like that. So I think I'm gonna be checking. I'll be checking gold in just a few. So let's wait and see what price will potentially do as we wait.
Oh my God, Lorde, you're killing it.
I think what you're asking about Thanos is, I think he's been busy. I think we've talked early today, and I had actually invited him. He just asked me to wait until when he can be able to come. He was actually supposed to come today, but kuna place alienda. So unfortunately, you guys just use this information that is here for now before kuanze kuenda mrama mrama. So, but he will come anytime. He's a good friend of mine. He will always come. Just know that.
Oh my Colin, you're killing it. Oh my Colin, you're killing it.
If you're not precise, you didn't learn from me. If you're not consistent, you didn't learn from me. If you're trading without stop loss, you didn't learn from me. If you don't know why you're getting in a trade and where it's going, you did not learn from me.